So on my blog today, I challenged people to ask someone their story, because everybody has a story, but we get so caught up in our own lives with being too busy or being too much in a hurry or whatever the case may be that we forget that other people have stories. So I challenge people to ask people their stories, whether it be their classmates or their co-workers or their neighbors or whatever the case may be. And so as I challenged you guys, I don't know if any of y'all are going to do it or not, but I had to challenge myself too. So here's a story about my neighbor, Mr. Owens. We always say hey and how you doing and stuff like that, but I've never sat down with him and talked to him for a long period of time. So got home from work and went straight there to ask him his story, see if he'd be willing to tell his story, and we just talked for a little while after that. And so y'all check this out.
My name's Owens. I was born and raised in North Carolina, Transylvania County. And trying to drifted off over in Georgia in the younger days and met a young girl over there, and I met her, and her name was Mary Strickland. And we stayed over there a couple of 3 years and decided we'd come to South Carolina, and we moved over here to Pickens, and we've been here ever since, and that's been about 50-something years ago. And me and her stayed together. She passed away 3 years ago this past May, and we were together 58 years, a little over 58 years, and raised 5 children, 4 boys and 1 girl, and we're proud of every one of them. And of course, during that time, I spent time in Korean War, and I had to leave them. And my youngest oldest son, he was born, I left him, but they all got all right, and I got home back fine. So everything worked out good, the Lord's will, and that's the main thing. We just kept in His will and under Him, and everything come out good. Sure did. And we enjoyed South Carolina. We enjoyed the people and the neighbors, and I got some good neighbors. Don't ever see them that much, but I got some good neighbors, and a lot of things around here since I moved here have been changed. And because I live on East Baker Street down here in Pickens, and all these trailers we used to have down here, they moved and gone, and that helped us out. And anyway, the looks of it, anyway, the looks of the place, and well, it's a little more peaceful out here. That's just where we put it that way, a little more peaceful, and we enjoy it. Sure do.
So the challenge is still on the table. I challenge you to go ask someone their story. Don't get caught up in your own life so much, because life really isn't about us. Life is about how we can impact other people's lives, or how other people can impact our lives. So the challenge still stands. Ask someone their story.